We are the Wistl Family Adventures channel. Follow us on our chaotic and crazy adventures as we navigate life in a new country. Today we are doing a part 2 of our fruit tasting video where we tried the dreaded durian. This time, find out what we think of even more exotic and interesting fruits. I'm not doing any more of these fruit videos. Tongue. So welcome back to Wistl Family Adventures. We are already out and about here in Salcedo today. It's a very odd day. We woke up and it was really cloudy and it started to rain, but it's stopped now and the sun's come out quite quickly, and now, as you could probably tell, it's quite hot. So we're in the shade and we've nabbed a table really quickly, and we're gonna do like a kind of part 2 to our really popular fruit video. So we're gonna try another round.
And we're going to the playground.
Well, yeah, maybe. We're gonna try another round of interesting and exotic fruits. We've had a lot of people give us some new choices and things to try. So we're gonna give it a go. If you remember last time we had layoags, we had sugar oranges, we had mangosteens for the first time, and of course we tried meringue and durian, and that didn't go so well.
It's your turn. Can you do it?
I don't know what one to pick. They all look like they've been like chewed up and spat back out. That's how like I'm really sorry. I'm trying really hard to not be rude, but they're like, oh wow, that is so slippery on the finger. Oh no, that's not pleasant. Oh wow. Oh, I wish I had a tissue because I've got to lick it off my fingers. It tastes exactly how it smells. So hopefully this time we like everything we try and we're going to give it a good go. Kev's gone to surprise us and he's going to pick out some really weird fruit. He's going to bring it back and then we're going to try it.
So maybe Dad's going to get some strawberries to try and some cherries.
They do have some cherries, yeah.
And strawberries.
Are they your favourite?
Yeah, those two of them. Those two fruits are my favourite.
So I've got the fruits.
Yeah.
Fruits of our labour. There you go. Little cheesy start to it. So I'll start with some pomelo from Davao.
Davao. No, Davao.
Go on, correct me in the comments. Yes, so this is meant to be a lot sweeter. I sometimes have it when I go down to SN supermarket and pick up a couple of pomelos, but this is meant to be sweeter, so let's try it first.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So everybody's taking some pomelo. Harry, you can take some?
And me.
Is it sweet?
I want to take some.
Yeah, you can take some.
It's a bit sweeter than SM,
Yeah?
but if you take the sweetness away, it's basically the same.
I like it. I like it.
So we have tried pomelo before, but this is the special one from Davao, as Kev said. Pomelos,
It's got a weird texture.
yeah. It's just all the like, I don't know what they're called, segments, yeah. And because there's so many, like you can literally pull all each individual ones apart, which is not similar to an orange. It is a weird texture. It's okay. It doesn't have like a strong flavour. It is just a very gentle sweetness, but yeah, it's a texture. Not for me.
So when I picked these ones up, I was trying to find the bright reddish one. I don't know if that says it's sweeter, if it's more redder.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, so.
Some of them are like a little bit pink.
That's tasty, and that is a lot sweeter than the ones I normally
Yeah,
have.
usually the ones we have are more like a traditional pomelo taste. They're not for me, but I
don't
can see.
go for those.
I can see that you would love those.
I would. I have the whole packet. So the next fruit we're gonna try is papaya. I know Bex had this pickled when we went and ate.
I love
Enquiries.
pickled papaya. Yeah, it's called something. I don't remember what it is. I'm sure our lovely subscribers will tell us. But pickled papaya is delicious.
So if we don't finish,
Oh, excuse you, sir.
I think they like it as well. I think if we don't finish this, we'll just pickle it.
Yeah,
and
it
go
can do.
home.
Yeah.
To me, there's not much taste there.
Yeah.
So I understand why you should pickle it.
Yeah, you can smell anything, buddy.
Yeah. I wouldn't eat it on its own like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not.
But I don't know if that's the kind of pickling kind.
I don't know.
That's weird now. Slippery. Gooey.
I don't know if I should choose a wet one or a
A wet
Dry
one.
one.
I think just the wet ones are kind of more ripe.
It's like carrot.
Like carrot?
no, it doesn't. It's a weird taste and a weird texture. I do like it pickled, but it's okay.
You liking it?
It smells like roast carrot.
Oh, you're gonna eat some?
No.
Oh.
On your life.
Ew, you just did the biggest burp. The last time I had raw papaya, I was really underwhelmed. It doesn't have a
Was
lot
that
of
when we were in
flavour.
Pamelos?
Yeah, or we had it in like SM Baguio or something. I don't remember, but we did get a whole half of a papaya, and I don't remember liking it. But we're gonna try this one today.
Are we going to pickle them?
I suppose you can. There's a lot of rind, so there's not much. There's not like a lot on the fruit. It's just a very strange flavour. It's kind of not really there, but it is. So I definitely prefer the pickled version. It's a lot tastier.
So we're on to the next one, which is guava.
Never had guava.
Never had guava, but the guava is like,
I only know it in like sodas or drinks, like guava juice or like a
syrup.
yeah, I suppose. But I haven't had guava
No.
drink, and I haven't had guava.
So let's try it.
And it comes with what does it come with?
So I think that is like a salt and chili one, similar to your green mango, I think.
And bagat on,
Yes.
which we have tried.
So let's try.
Do you eat the skin?
And now it tastes like raw. It's got a texture of like really raw apple.
Yeah.
I would not have it again. It feels like it needs to be cooked or something.
It looks very like spongy.
It's not spongy, it's hot, solid.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no.
Harry went for a big one.
Now I've got to eat it.
Yep.
I have no idea what that tastes like. But yes, it does taste, texture is like a raw apple.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
He's gonna eat it,
The
yeah.
aftertaste is kind of like an apple, but a bit different.
Ah.
And I don't really like the seeds in it, it just makes it weird.
Don't really know what that tastes like. Really hard to bite. And really, there's a lot of like seeds.
Yeah.
It's like apple.
Yeah, you like?
Apple.
Like apple, he says. Kev's opened this bag. we believe it. I think it's salt and chili. So I assume, like we said, it's very similar to having like a very sour fruit and then having something savoury on it instead, which is a really alien concept to us in the UK because mostly our fruits are for sweet purposes, and then if they're in savoury foods, they're to add a sweet element. We don't kind of have fruit with like savoury on it, if that makes sense. Especially like salt and chili. And I have no water either, so let's
try it.
I think this is the one I'm least looking forward to now. So that's kind of the salt chili aspect. Oh no. Oh, that's so, it's too much salt. Wow. Wow. I have nothing to wash that down with now. Oh. It's made me feel really not far, like, I'll try it without the salt.
It's like a pear type of thing.
I tried it without salt.
No, I'm not going to let you try the salt.
Oh yeah, I don't.
No.
So this will be the messiest one of the lot.
Yeah.
So this is dragon fruit. We do get dragon fruit in the UK.
I think isn't it usually the white one because you have two types?
Yeah.
I thought. Or does it turn pink?
I think you can get both types in the UK.
Yeah.
But
we never had it since coming out here.
no.
And it looks really, really messy.
And it stains, so.
Like mangosteens. I could do with a mangosteen right now after that salt.
Look, there's okay. But it has just that stained me. Yeah. I prefer mangosteens.
Yeah, they're the king of the fruit right now.
They are. You like it?
Yep. I just want a little bit of texture.
Oh my god, your teeth! Smile!
What if your teeth fell away?
Nice?
You like it?
Yeah, like a...
Right, we're going for an extra big one.
Is it good? I want one more.
Very messy. It is very messy. Tongue. Ugh. So it looks a little bit like slushy, maybe like a melon kind of texture. If I can actually pick it up. I'll pick it up. Right.
Is it good?
See, I'm more fussy about my textures than tastes. I've always had an issue since I was a little girl with texture, so things like yogurt and certain things make me really feel horrible, and that is the kind of thing that makes me feel horrible. It's so slushy and it's like it breaks apart in your mouth too easily, almost like it should be overripe. It's a very mild taste.
If you blitzed that up in a smoothie, would you have it?
Yeah, and strain the seeds out. But I wouldn't notice it in a smoothie other than the colour, I don't think. I don't think it's like a strong enough. My mangosteens are very strong flavour, like it's very sweet sour. That's why I like it. Everything is just a little bit like mild. There's no like pow flavour like you would with a mango or mangosteen, or even durian has its own very strong flavour. Yeah, it's more of a texture thing. I think if that had a little less sludge to it, it would have been a bit easier to go down. So this fruit, Kev forgot what it's called, but it begins with an S and it's like Sinkiming or Cinnaming. I know it, our friend says it goes in Sinigang to make it more sour. It has the dreaded salt and chili bag, which Kev's gonna try this time. I'm gonna have it on its own, but it looks like you would dip it. There's a bike coming in. in something savoury again, like the guava and like green mango. It looks really, really, really hard.
They said it was like a pear when I asked what it was like.
It looks like a raw carrot or a raw parsnip in the UK. Like,
or turnip.
yeah. And it smells very savoury. It smells more like a vegetable. It has a weird smell. And apparently it's sour. So again, very similar to like a green mango.
Go for it.
I'm not doing any more of these fruit videos. Right. Oh. It's like eating a raw parsnip or a raw carrot. It's a little bit less vegetable-y. It's like a really underripe apple, a really firm one, but the taste is more vegetable, in my opinion, like a sweet root vegetable.
So this is meant to be eaten in summer as well. It's meant to be a very summery thing.
We were told it's sour. I'm telling you now, it's not sour.
Tastes like I just ripped off like a plant.
Yeah.
And I'm just eating a plant.
Well, yeah, fruit is plant, so.
Yeah, but like a stem or something. And
Yeah.
I don't think there's much taste to it.
Right, you gotta do the salt and the chili. And it's not, honestly, it's not hot.
Okay, no, that's worse. It's like a paprika. Yeah, no thanks.
Have you felt all your moisture in your mouth just disappeared?
Yeah. So going for a dip in the sea, but left my mouth wide open. Yeah, okay.
Oh, not for us.
No, kids, let's try.
So Harry's gonna do the salt and the chili as well. You can try it on its own first if you want.
Very like.
It's like a carrot.
It feels weird.
That's a tiny piece.
Oh look, to me it tastes like a carrot and like a pea pod.
Okay, so
I'm not worried about the
That's it.
spice.
Ready? All in.
Oh, when it gets in your throat, it's horrible.
Mom, I don't want to
I wouldn't eat that again.
It's not sweet enough, is it, for you, buddy? Oh, Ellen's dipping it. All in. Big bite. Oh no! So a lovely subscriber just popped by and we had a really nice chat with her, but then she came back and she brought us some really nice goodies. These are super sticky, so I've got to hold them like this, but these I believe are puto. I think it's the sticky rice that's then held together in a banana leaf. She said to dip this in sugar when we get back. We haven't got any sugar on us, so we're gonna have to take these home and try them because they're also super sticky, so we need some we need to wash our hands straight away. And then again, I think she said these were called puto as well. And they look like little sponge cakes with like a jelly on top. Again, supposed to be super sweet. That was so kind of us. We have even more interesting Filipino things to try in a little while later. So now we've had some interesting fruit. The kids are gonna have a little bit more to eat before we get back because there's so much food here, it's all delicious. So the two little ones have got some cheesy corn dogs. They're good.
Yeah.
So, I picked up for my lunch some meat sticks and some rice.
Some pork barbecue, looks like.
Pork barbecue and one chorizo ball stick.
They do look, they smell, I can smell them, they smell nice.
Yes, and this stand where I got this from is actually next to the stand where I got the Easter and the pigs here from the
All
Salcedo
those
video.
months ago.
Yes, and now I'm here eating the same thing at the same market.
So Kev just turned up with some last the last of our goodies, I think, today. And you've got another chorizo skewer like Harry did. And then I went for quesadillas because there is supposed to be a taco man here and we never go. And he's called, it's like Cocina Mexico, which is kitchen or Mexican kitchen. And these actually have like Cheetos on them and pico de gallo and cheese and beef, I think, or chicken. Either way, they look really, really delicious. So we're just finishing up because little one's getting too hot. Everybody's starting to feel the heat and we're just gonna finish off our lunch here, yeah? So as you can see, we're back in the condo and judging by my face, you can probably tell that, to be really honest, it did get a bit too much for us. We ended up being out a little bit longer than we planned because we ran into so many people that we know. We saw our friends from our condominium there, so we ended up having breakfast together. We then saw some new subscribers that gave us the puto. And then we ran into Imi, who was there with her friends. We call her Imi, but we now know it's Imi. So apologies for that, Imi, for getting your name wrong. And we met Imi and gave her a lovely big cuddle, and it was so nice to see her because we haven't seen her since Christmas. And she introduced us to her friends and she had a day off today, so I hope you really enjoy your day off, Imi. It was so amazing to see you and we can't wait to see you again. But yeah, we have had a feast of interesting fruits and some Filipino food and some kind of Mexican food. And now we're all staying indoors for the rest of the day. This whole weekend we've been told by pretty much everybody at the market today, all of the people that we normally go to have said that it's going to hit around 50. So we're kind of just preparing ourselves slowly to deal with that. So expect maybe some home vlogs on the way because even going out today was honestly quite difficult and Elwyn got quite unwell with the heat, so we had to turn back and go straight home. And even walking in it is quite difficult. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun. It was very interesting. There were some really weird and interesting things we've tried. So hopefully my stomach won't play up with me today. But it was a really, really fun video. We loved trying new things. We loved even trying things that maybe we don't end up liking. And yeah, it's one of our favourite things to do. So we can't wait to do that again. So we hope you guys enjoy your Saturday today. By the time you watch this, it'll be Monday, but I hope you enjoyed your weekend anyway. And we will see you in the next vlog. So salamat po for watching, guys, and we'll see you then. Bye.